Alright, so, although the, last stream didn't go as planned as I was hoping, I think I got my point across about everything that was working, so, we will, try to get back onto our regularly scheduled programming today. I say regularly scheduled programming, except this is actually a watch of the RGG Summit that happened last night that I didn't get to see. And then next stream will hopefully be a stream of us doing, what is it called? We will complete, well, not complete, we'll play, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, game. We'll continue doing that again. That's the plan. So we will figure out how that is and see how that goes in the next stream. But we will, in the coming days, we do have a lot of reaction videos to come and do. This is the first one. I believe Tokyo Game Show is happening in about a week. We also have, I think there's a Sony State of Play. There may be Nintendo Direct happening. There may be a few other things. There's a lot of stuff to cover. We'll get through it as we do, and then hopefully we'll be... don't think there's anything else we have to worry about until December, actually, for reaction videos. So we will, worry about that when we get there. I know yesterday's stream was a little bit rough. I think I've sorted out the ad stuff is fine. I've sorted out the stuff with the emotes. I've sorted out the stuff with all that stuff. I think that stuff's been changed in terms of the options. I'll recheck it again when I get time. I do have a bunch of ideas, as I said before. I've got the channel points there. I've got the emotes that I need to set up. I've got the sub badges I want to do. I have a few other things that I want to do. So let's, we'll sort that out as we go. The alert should still work, so follows, raids, bits, subscriptions, all that stuff should work. If it doesn't work, I can always just easily fix it. Or try and figure out what's wrong. Because I didn't realize it was going to break so much. So, that's the good thing, everything works. I know that everything's fine. So, obviously we'll just keep improving on stuff as I go. Before we think. Welcome in, Winky. Welcome in. We are doing a reaction video today. It's going to be just really short, probably about an hour or so. If a bit longer than that, but just wanted to get myself resettled back into streaming after yesterday. You're at work and you can't hear. Let me try and sign. I would try and do sign language, but I'm not very good with sign language. But hope that you're doing well today. Hello, I should say. Since you can't see, hear anything. But yeah. That's what I think I'm going to be doing. So I think everything's all set up. The basic stuff is all set up and ready to go. I'm just going to improve on it as we go and try and, like, get my outros and that sorted out. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting information about, like, hey, there's an incoming ad break happening in 3 minutes. I can snooze the... I can snooze the ad up to 3 times. Or I can, like, have it play. I'm probably gonna snooze the ad because it'll be in the middle of this starting and I don't want to actually have the, ad play until, like, at that point, but it's like, I'll probably just snooze the ad, I may as well. I have 3 options to snooze the ad before it plays, so I'll just do that. Plus this gives me an idea to say, hey, this actually works. We'll snooze the ad. Alright, so, yeah, as I said, we're gonna do this. We'll get back into games probably tomorrow. This will be about an hour, so let's see what we're in for. So this happened last night, I haven't watched it, so we'll, see if this works. I'll also be adjusting the volume if I need to as I go, so, let's just get things started, shall we? Let's, watch the RGG Summit, get our thoughts out for stuff, and, let's see what we're in for. Hopefully it's not too loud. Alright, every time that they have one of these, there's usually an announcement for a new game of some sort, so I'm actually pretty excited, because there usually is some sort of, like, thing for this, but again, as I was saying before, everything should be set. Ads should be working, which I know are working officially, because like, I see the message on my stream, I can snooze the ads whenever I want, I can, what are we?
RGG Summit 2024.
It isn't Japanese, but they do have English voiceovers. Let's go to Majima. We get our Avengers style intro. Alright, we're getting Majima right at the start. Why is there a delay? Let me check something for a second. If there's a delay, I might have to reload the video, or it could just be on slight delay. It's not too bad. It's okay, I think. Hajima washing up on the beach. These graphics here look really good too. Yeah, I think the voices are slightly behind by a couple of seconds. I think it might be the YouTube video that I downloaded, but it should be okay. It'll be it will do the job that it needs to. Plus, it's mostly in Japanese, so it's not going to be too bad. Random pet tiger just chilling. Water looks good. Yeah, today's stream will be very short. It'll be this. It'll probably be about an hour. I think last one was like about an hour and 10 minutes, but we'll see how long this one goes. I'm trying to think about anything else that I've actually like. I don't think there's anything else I really need to discuss. Also, PokeCatch works in my chat now. I'm gonna snooze the ads again just because this is actual gameplay. I didn't realize that it was. What I'll do this time is I'll wait until it gets to like 2 seconds before I snooze the ad because I didn't realize ads were gonna start this soon, I guess, but it's okay. I will snooze the ads during the gameplay. I should have actually thought about that before I started, but hey, I wasn't sure what to expect. PokeCatch works in my chat now, which is nice, so I gained a little bit extra. I had like 4,000 money by the time I finished stream, so that's nice, so I'm getting extra money for that. Do my addiction for that. Yeah, I'll snooze the ads like when there's like 2 seconds to go, because that way it's that way no one will see them when this gameplay. Pirates? Pirates now. Melee Island. Okay, so this is like again, this is stuff from Infinite Wild. So I wonder if this is set before or after. I haven't played Infinite Wealth yet, but it's like I'm looking forward to getting around to that at some point. I mean, I can also play the ads during, I can play the ads during, like, the talking segments, because you're not going to miss too much, it's just going to be a lot of talking, but, like, gameplay stuff, I want to make sure it doesn't get, like, there's no ads playing. Okay, it looks like it's, the volume's going back to normal. The, syncing has set itself up. Captain Majima. This is not what I was expecting from an RGG title. Although it makes complete sense now you think about it. Madlantis? Madlantis is the name of the pirate place. What are we doing here? What are we doing? The ads are gonna start in like 20 seconds, but I'm gonna snooze them again for 5 minutes. Any ads playing? Madlantis. Alright. Okay, this is the gameplay. Okay, we're playing as a pirate. That looks really, really good. Okay, okay. I might just allow the ads to play once it gets into the talking, because I do want that, I do want to make sure everything works, because the first stream that I've had, I think, where the ads are actually showing up and saying, hey, I've got the thing notification now, so. I'll just snooze them during like the gameplay portion so that no one has to miss anything too bad. Crazy delivery's back. Juggling? We can juggle in the air now? Okay. I'll that looks pretty cool. Oh, look! That was Samoa Joe! The wrestler! That was the wrestler! Sharks are back? Okay. Sharks are definitely back. Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Okay. February 28th? So that's like, what, 4 months from now? No, 5 months from now. 5 months from now.
Hello everyone. Welcome to RGG Summit 2024.
Alright, if something comes up in the thing, I will just let the ads play. That way I can still have one more snooze in case something else comes up.
Thank you.
Like, I can't remember in 3 minutes. I'm probably just going to let this one play out. Because I let you snooze the ads like 3 times.
I would like to share new info regarding Like a Dragon.
I think I have it set to ads play every half an hour. Or like 1.5 minute of ads plays every half an hour, which is what they just said is normal standard.
My name is Uchida from Sega, and I'll be your host today. Thank you so much. So Yokoyama-san,
I'm
surprised.
that was really
cool. Fans were surprised too by the video we just watched. So one of the most popular characters in the series, Majima, is he going to be the protagonist for this new game?
Yes, as you saw in the video, one of the most popular characters in the Yakuza series, Goro Majima, will be the MC for this game.
This is the kind of wackiness you can expect from Yakuza. Like, again, we're doing a pirate game now.
Gaiden, the man who erased his name, which takes place
we had Kiryu being a spy, and now we've got... Now we've got,
Kasuga as the main character.
Majima as a pirate.
And...
Because, you know...
And just like, unlike Infinite Wealth, this new game is not going to feature Kasuga as the main character, but it's going to be Majima Goro.
I see. So Yakuza Like a Dragon. Oh, like a dragon, a man who erased its name was an action adventure featuring Kazuma. Kiryu, is this new game going to be also an action adventure game?
That's right. This is a game where you can enjoy being a pirate, with pirate being the key word, and it's going to be an action adventure game.
Get to be a damn pirate. Great. So we've had zombie apocalypse, we've had pirate games, we've had samurais,
but the stage will be Hawaii.
RPG stuff.
So, when Majima arrives at the island, lost his memory, why did he go to Hawaii? Who will he meet? What is his purpose? So we're going to introduce the guests, and we're going to be talking about the game and more information later.
There's going to be ads in like 30 seconds, but like I need them to play... I think I have to play ads every like 30 minutes. According to what I have as my settings, so I can only snooze them so many times.
善人ちゃうでおじさんちゃうでのは船長と呼べやこんな広い世界で何も遠慮することないわ
Okay, so Majima's voice actor.
ここはリッチ島だよハワイの近
Actually,
く
that was something else. Okay, the ad should be playing at the moment. I should have actually snoozed it, but this is just introducing the characters anyway.
さあ旅だとまだ見ぬ世界へと
Again, there will hopefully be an English dub for this, as well. As they've also guided. If we do get the English dub, then that means that Majima will be voiced by Matthew Mercer, so that should be very good.
Ja, いいか今からあんたが船長ってことでちなみに俺のことは覚えてないのかなモーティマ
I love the character, the actual, like, again, the actors are always very good. Okay, now it's telling me, like, ad breaks in the progress ends in... Okay, that's... I mean, this is only introductions to the characters anyway, so you're not gonna miss too much, like, it's just gonna be them talking.
何年ぶりになるのかなジェイソン下っ端が口を挟むな立場をわきまえろ
You can see that they've got the likeness from the characters, voice actors as well.
今日はもう店閉めて
Maybe I should have done the snooze here, but I didn't realize it was going to start playing these until it was already too late.
なんだこりゃ
I'm gonna do a thing in my streams where it's like once the ad break's over, it'll just welcome everyone back from ads, or before the ad break's about to start, it'll tell everyone, hey, the ads are about to start. Just like you know, if you want to get rid of the ads, just consider subscribing, consider getting ad block or Twitch Turbo, because they're the best ways. Everyone's like dressed to. Everyone's dressed to. Dressed in style here.
Let's go ahead and introduce the guests. First, this game's protagonist, Majima Goro, played by Hidenari Ugaki.
Thank you for having me here. My name is Hidenari Ugaki, playing the Majima Goro.
So we're gonna be tactical when I do the.
Noah Rich, played by First Summer Wika.
Oh, I know who this. She plays one of the characters from.
The role of Noah Rich. Thank you for having me today.
Continuing on, Shigaki Teruhiko, played by Munetaka Aoki.
Let's just check out what some of these Yakuza names are, because sometimes they can be relations to people. So.
Continuing on, Masaru Fujita, played by Ryuji Akiyama.
My name is RGG Kiwami, playing the role of Masaru Fujita. Thank you for having me today.
So if this is anything like,
Continuing on, Rodriguez, played
if
by
this is
Ayumi
anything
Tanida.
like,
My name is Ayumi
the other one that they did,
Tanida,
they
playing the
will usually
role
show
of Rodriguez.
a lot of
Thank you for
gameplay.
having me.
So we can look forward to seeing that.
Continuing on, Mortimer, played by Shunsuke Daito.
My name is Shunsuke Daisuke, playing the role of Mortimer. Thank you for having me.
And
Okay, so
Jason
that's
Rich,
that.
played by
He must be
Kenji
like the
Matsuda.
father of Noah, then, if that's the case.
My name is Kenji Matsuda, playing
I'm
the
gonna
role
be
of
interested to
Jason
see who the
Rich.
voice actors are for the English dub if they do it, because a lot of these characters
For
will
joining us today,
probably be.
go ahead. And
The
play
good
the
thing is that a lot of these characters don't look Japanese in the game, so that means that because of that, they can probably be a little bit more diverse with the selection for the cast.
Okay,
Definitely.
I'm gonna quickly ask a few questions to the cast. Ugaki-san, outside of Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami 2, this time Majima will be the solo protagonist. How do you feel about that announcement?
It has been almost 20 years since I've been working for Yakuza series, and this is the first time Majima being a protagonist, solo protagonist. I'm very, very happy, very excited for it.
I'm gonna do something real quick, because
So you had to hide your excitement until this announcement.
I really wanted to talk about this in public, but then I couldn't. So
YouTube, like, stuff
I heard
closed
about
down,
this
I
at
don't
the
know why.
after party for Infinite Wealth.
Oh, and I kind of told you secretly, and you were very surprised to hear that.
Yokoyama-san actually asked me, saying, "You're coming to the after party, right?" So I was like, I was wondering what he's gonna tell me, and then he told me during the party, so I was pretty surprised.
They knew about this game. Okay, that's interesting. They knew this game about the. They must have known about this game for a long time ago.
You know, there was another announcement online, and then I thought the announcement was about this, but then it wasn't. It was something different. So finally, it's out.
All right, next we want to ask Wika-san. Unlike Like a Dragon Gaiden, this time you'll just be voice acting. So what are your thoughts on playing the role of the young boy Noah Rich?
When I was playing the role of Akame, I had.
Speaking of Majima, thank you for the follow. The actual follow alert actually relates to the this game, this comments actually. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you're a big fan of anything Yakuza,
A boy.
also
I thought it
Pokemon,
might
there's
be
another
difficult.
Pokemon in the chat if anyone's interested.
But then I kind of
We,
realized that people used to tell me that I
we
sound
just
like
got a new
boy.
Yakuza game announced,
Usually.
and yeah, we're going to be a pirate in
So
Hawaii.
I wanted to
apparently.
make sure that nobody will notice the voice
so
actor is
looking
me.
al-
That's how much
very
I
much
wanted
forward to
to
that.
try hard
Very,
act
very much
this
forward looking
role
to that.
to sound like a boy. Well, that was a challenge, but that's what I did.
So it was like a completely different person. I couldn't even imagine it. So even the people who are making it, there's people that did not know the voice actor was for Summer Wika. Not even a little bit.
And also, this role is very important for the story, and it's such a pure boy.
Yeah, so even though this is
So I
in
have to
Japanese,
regain
like
the
talking,
pureness
they do have
in
English
myself again
voiceovers,
to play this
but
role.
we will get
Thank you very
gameplay. I'm assuming we got like a 6-7 minute trailer of the next Yakuza game, which is coming in February.
So
Looks,
how do
looks
you
very
feel
good. It looks like we
about
get
the
air
offer?
juggling, we get ship battles, we
I was very
have normal
excited
fighting,
to
we have a bunch of mini
get the offer.
games, we have
So many amazing people.
all the
are
character
actually
cast has
involved
been
in this
announced, I
series
guess.
so far.
If this gets an English dub, we should be able to see.
Has been almost 20 years, and it has this long history. And being able to be part of it,
Should be able to see
I
quite
feel
a bit.
like I accomplished something.
The game looks very, very good. Back in
So
Hawaii,
this will be
you get to
your
be a
first
pirate
time
with
being involved
Majima.
in the series.
Yes. I wanted to
I did see a
wanted to
wrestler
tell
cameo,
everyone
which
about
is
it.
pretty cool.
and how happy I was to get the offer, but then I couldn't.
No problem,
And I
Panda.
wanted to keep it a
Have
secret.
a
I'm very
good
happy
stream
to
if you end up
this
coming in
news
before I
to
finish.
everyone here.
If you like the idea of Yakuza, we've just been announced a new Yakuza game. We're going to be a pirate in Hawaii. So they might show off some more of the. Right now they're only just talking about the voice cast, but
How does it feel
hope
to
you're having
see
a good
your
day as
CG
well.
self?
We are going to be a pirate. So
Just,
really,
I
really
feel
looking
like my
forward to
face
that
is
quite a
not
lot.
for games. Was it really okay to show my face in the game? It was exactly my face.
Also, the ad stuff worked, so that's also nice. So I know that ads work now. Because I can snooze the ads. I can snooze the ads. I know when they're coming up, so that also helps.
I got
I got this scar by acne
sunburn, yeah.
in middle school, and even that was being displayed, so I was shocked. So even games are able to.
Today's just gonna be a nice chill stream. We'll just do about an hour or so
Very, very
of the RGG Summit. They announced that there's new games being announced for
I'm very
Yakuza, so any
happy to be
Yakuza
in the
fans are
game,
gonna be
to appear
pretty
in the
excited.
game.
I'm very excited.
I'm very happy that a lot of people. will get to
Also,
see
it's
it.
on all the
very
platforms as well, so both Xboxes, PC, both PlayStations, so it's going to be accessible in that way. Again, this is mostly just them introducing the characters and
You know,
stuff.
my body size was also
But
exactly the
you
same
know,
too.
I'm a big fan of the Yakuza games. I like all
tight-fitting.
of them. Looking
Even
forward to
with that,
actually
I'm very
playing. We'll eventually play Infinite Wealth on stream. We'll play this eventually on
So,
stream as well because why
We
not?
were-
Like
we took your face, so it's very easy to implement that.
hopefully
in the
we can
game,
get
but we
like
didn't actually
Infinite
capture
Wealth
your
or
body.
something finished
So we
in
have to
5
start from
months.
zero.
But, we'll see how long it's gonna take. We'll see how we go. Now that I've reached my
So we
affiliate
need to
goal, I'm
have
just
this
happy
special
with
order for your body size.
we don't have to worry too much about the content. Like I can just make whatever
Yeah,
I want to make
usually
and
all the characters
be
in the
go as
series
long as I
have,
want to go. Because the chances of getting the 75 average
so it
is
was
just
kinda rare
that's gonna happen when it
to have a
happens.
character like me, I guess. But I'm
I'll
very
try and
happy
snooze
to
the
see
ads
that.
when we
I'm
aren't in a
very
talking
happy
segment.
to be in the game as myself.
And even till now, I've never been able to see anything like this. Okay, we want to ask Tanida-san a question? So you played Koshimizu in Yakuza 6, but this is your first time
Oh,
doing
okay.
face capture.
So this is so
how do you feel
Koshimizu
about
is one
seeing
of the
yourself as a
main
character in the
like
game?
Yakuza characters
I was
in
very, very happy
in
to see
6.
that.
So
See my face in the
yeah,
game.
we don't know who the English
with
cast is yet.
Over 100
We are
turnarounds.
unsure about
We
who
should
it
do the
is
face
because it's only
capture.
just happened.
I've been
If the casting's the same,
doing the narration for the
then
series
Matt
since
Mercer should be
Yakuza 3.
playing Majima.
And this is my first time doing a face
he was
capture
playing
in
him
a
in the
game,
original.
so I'm very happy. And I heard about my role in advance, and when I heard it,
This will be
when I
nice and
heard
chill
about
because
it,
I just don't have to
I
worry
just
too
laughed.
much about like
why am I called Rodriguez?
my alerts should all
Why
work
is my
now.
character called Rodriguez?
I know that the ads work because I fixed those.
But then Yokoyama-san said, if you look into
I
the
know that
mirror,
other things
you'll probably
work.
know why.
And I have all of Chat's ideas that we got
Yeah,
from the
no
last
matter
stream,
what,
so I can start adding
his
them
face
slowly.
screams Rodriguez.
I might be able to add some of
We wanna
those today,
continue on
just
to
because
Daito?
this is only going to be a very short stream, and I'll have a little bit of
You
time
play
to work on
Baba
it.
in Yakuza 5 and Todo Heisuke in Like a Dragon Ishin.
Okay, so
So
that's
this time you
Barbara's
got
voice
a
actor.
different character role as Mortimer.
This is going to be
What was
different
your
though, because
impression when you
all of the
heard about
characters
your
don't
role,
look
Mortimer?
Japanese. They look more like pirates, so I think we're going to have a very diverse voice cast for the English dub.
So I'm actually participating in this game as a voice actor.
And they do a lot of voice capture.
So I did the recording,
They do a lot
but
of
then
facial
actually
capture
finished
too.
4 hours earlier than planned.
Just say that they had this plan from like the original, not the original, from when they did, I think, the launch party for Infinite Wealth, or
and they just decided to record it just in case. So the data is somewhere.
I'm rambling at this point. Yeah, we'll be back to regularly scheduled content probably tomorrow.
So you said that you've been wanting to come back to the series.
And when I say that, I mean like in between I will be having to do the Tokyo Game Show stuff, but if I can finish 8 to 20 games within that time, then at least it'll give me a little bit of time to start setting up like which game is next. Because I haven't got Edgeworth Collection yet, and I haven't got Lara Croft Collection yet either.
And next we want to ask
for those to arrive.
So you have a lot of recorded lines this time, but not
So
only
we're going to depend on
voice,
space as
but
well.
singing as well.
So I'm probably not going to set up the...
something that left an impression on you? A moment?
Probably not going to really set up my the voting poll for pick a game until after I know that I
did a
don't have anything that I can really...
only by myself for like about 3 days.
Really do, I guess.
I was yelling and talking and acting. During the recording, I was sweating and it was really tiring. But I had so much fun recording the songs. All the songs that have typical classic Yakuza series, and then I think I'm pretty good at singing, so I'm very confident about all the work.
Usually there's a lot of talking in these because it's a lot of these are all the voice actors of like the main characters in the game, but we did see a couple of like snippets of other characters. We saw
so everything we needed to do
Samoa Joe
for
the wrestler.
This game was
He looks like
pretty
he's getting
challenging.
a cameo like as a thing. This game's had a lot of Infinite Wealth had a lot of cameos. Not even cameos,
And
like
the
actual
setting is also
characters
in
being
Hawaii.
famous. Well, again, we'll get into that when we.
So I
get
needed cast members, all the people who I am very confident with. First of all, Uika-san has been in the series for a while, and
And he's like, yeah,
Matsuda-san too.
his voice was so cool. And Matsuda-san said, can you say that one more time, please? And I didn't think that he was going to be that interesting.
And also Akiyama-san. I've been his fan. And this is the role that Akiyama-san can. Only Akiyama-san can play.
I can't talk about that now, but you'll learn about his role later.
And also for Daito-san. I really wanted him in the series again.
And I wanted to cast where I know that the quality is extremely high, and we've been able to accomplish that this time.
So Yokoyama-san, could you give us a little bit more details about the game? And
Sure.
about the overview of the game, producer Hori will be explained. We'll
Okay, I
introduce
think we're gonna get some gameplay
the overview
now.
of the game. Please
'Cause,
come up to the stage.
Yeah, this sounds like they're gonna explain it. We got about a 6 or 7 minute trailer of like it was basically Majima sitting down telling a story. He was washed up on a beach.
And Yosuke Hori, the producer,
Washed up on a
Like Dragon,
beach.
apparently
He rescued a
in
kid
Hawaii.
from some pirates. Madlantis is the place like the Pirate Cove, so like a Pirates of the Caribbean style thing. We have ship battles. We can air juggle enemies now.
So,
It looks like we have like
first
elemental
I'll
weapon
introduce,
kind of things, like
What
skills.
type of game this will be.
Some of the mini games they showed off.
As we said earlier, the genre is an action adventure.
But yeah, this is the kind of thing that we like with Yakuza.
For the
Like
first
again,
time,
you would
Majima
think
Goro is
Yakuza
the sole
serious
protagonist in
crime-hitting
this game.
drama with like people
And there will be
punching
a
and shooting
lot
each
of
other. No, we
typical Majima,
we ventured to Hawaii and we fight
exhilarating-
pirates and
exhilarating gameplay in the game.
that's the kind of
Let's take a look
content
at
that
the
we
video.
All right, let's see what we get. Gameplay wise, just juggle people in the air. It's pretty fast. Oh, we can jump it. That's the first. I think that's a first actually. We get doppelgangers as well. I think that's a first. We can actually jump. Okay, we get to finally use the doppelgangers ourselves. Okay, so we get normal Majima gameplay, but then we get double sword style fighting. This looks really good. This looks actually really, really good. Was that a shotgun that we just used? What was that? That looked really good. Like, Majima still gets to fight as himself, but then I guess on the seas he's...
intro video. How was it?
So Week was saying that it was really, really cool. And the battle style is very, very different from Kazuma Kiryu, but it still looks like it's a lot of fun.
Okay, so we've got two styles. So we've got his Mad Dog style, which is the obviously normal Majima when he's fighting on the land. And then we have Sea Dog style, which is dual wielding, like,
and it has a lot
swords.
of Majima's uniqueness.
Okay, this is the kind of content that I enjoy streaming. Like, I can't wait to play this and play Infinite Wealth because I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. Like, if it's much like Phoenix, right? If you enjoy great music, great graphics, funny characters, emotional moments, serious moments, fun mini games, like. The game would take itself like too seriously when it comes to the side content.
During the battle, and
welcome in, Cloud. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
Different styles.
We
That's right. Mad
watching
Dog
RGG Summon.
Sea Dog
if you're a fan of the Yakuza titles, we got a new Yakuza game. We're gonna be playing a pirate. We're gonna be a pirate this time.
First, Mad Dog style. So Majima was a Yakuza known as the Mad Dog of Shimano.
They might show more of the
So
gameplay.
this Mad Dog style.
Welcome in, Panda. Hope you're doing well today.
Typical Majima fighting
Panda,
style.
if you were interested about the Yakuza games, I remember you saying you will probably like this. We
like punches and
remember
kicks
how I was
and
saying that you think Yakuza
Majima's
games are all
sword
about
and
seriousness
dagger,
and punching
looking
people
for
in the
acrobatics
face,
and
and
fast-paced.
I'm doing really well. I was a little bit overwhelmed yesterday. Add stuff is
And
working,
then,
all
as
these
you've
stuff
seen
with
in the
my...
video, you
I'm
can
trying to
even
add
update
more things as
your
I
own
go,
copy.
but I will start working on that. I have at least a standard thing, but I was a little bit overwhelmed yesterday, so I'm trying to get back to normal
next
content.
we have the Sea Dog style, which you can
But yeah,
fight
if you like
dual-wielding
Yakuza stuff
cutlasses.
that I was mentioning before,
And the
you would
cutlasses
think
in the Sea
serious
Dog
crime
style has a
drama.
wide range,
No, we go to
so
Hawaii
you
and we
can take
cosplay as a
down
pirate.
many enemies at once.
We cosplay as a pirate and we go around fighting people on pirate ships.
And with the Sea Dog style,
But
you
I'm
can use
doing very
special
well.
weapons known as
I think the
sidearms.
break that I took after that stream was good.
So you can
'cause,
throw your cutlass
I don't need to worry
boomerangs,
too much
to
about
use your firearm,
setting
and
stuff
a
up in
chain
chat.
hook to jump
still
and
work
close
on it
the
as I go.
distance in between enemies. And
I'll work on
there'll
stuff
be
as I
more
go.
sidearms
Like I have my list. I
to
know where
use, and
I
they'll
know
be
where I'm
easy to use
beginning.
for everyone.
I've
so
made sure that the ad stuff's
please
working because
aim
it showed up on my
to
stream
be
this time.
the strongest pirate.
And like, what I think the alerts are all working as well.
Thank you for the introduction. And Daito-san, I heard you're quite a gamer.
I mean, of course, Cloud.
What do you think about
who wouldn't
these
love?
battle styles?
Who doesn't love booty? You know.
Yes, I am a gamer.
But yeah, it's like you know, you would think serious crime drama, like
Because
we're
I
gonna be
could
punching and shooting people a
finish
lot. No, we're gonna
all the
cosplay as a
recording
pirate in
a lot
Hawaii
earlier than
and go to
expected.
Madlantis. You know,
So
we're
I
going
used that
to
To
if they
play
replay the
the game
trailer
demo.
later on, you'll see it. If they don't, I'll
So we
I'll
were gonna
replay
go
the
to
trailer so
Yakiniku
that you
all
can see
together
it.
after recording, but then I had so
so that
much
you can
time
see
between,
it,
so I got
again.
to play demo.
Because I have a feeling that you
So
will
this
like
is the first time
if you do like
having
pirate games. Like this is the
been
true
able to
AAA
jump
pirate
during
game,
the battles.
quadruple A pirate game we were looking for.
ほんまに皆さん度肝抜かれるサプライズがもうこう今映像を見ていただいたそれ以上の
But Cloud, aren't Clouds
I'm pretty
soft
sure
and
you're
like
surprised by
Pillowy?
the video you've seen, but there's a lot more.
Am I able to talk about that? No, you're not able to. Please don't.
So, well, I cannot talk about it, but there's so much more
Oh,
to it.
just a slab of beef, you know. Just like go to the local butcher
I'm
or
not gonna talk
the thing
anymore.
and just the slaughterhouse or the the thing and just say, hey, I'm looking for like a really
Does it have
hard
anything
bit
to
of
do with
beef,
Hawaii or with
frozen
yakiniku?
preferably, just so I can lay my
Yakiniku has
rest
nothing
my
to do
head
with
on
it,
it.
but
You know,
Hawaii
that
does.
sounds like a good idea. What, just go to the meat section in the supermarket? You mean like
Regarding
just
the battle styles, we got some information.
just
but
lay
we
lay
have
down
more
in the
information always
lay
on
down
it.
in the meat section of
So
the
the next
supermarket?
is the setting of the game.
I suppose a
this
butcher
game
would
is
also have like
painting.
sharp knives, so you probably don't want to like have them
So
do
you
anything too
sail
much.
on the open sea and discover many new places.
But you have to,
I'd like to introduce 3 main
when
places.
the
in the game.
show
out
finishes,
the
when we're
video.
going through our thoughts and stuff, here we go. We're gonna see some gameplay. Get to see some gameplay of us,
First,
playing our
is
serious
Hawaii, which was
Yakuza game.
Introduced in Infinite
because
Wealth.
of course.
You
as you
can rampage as Majima in the biggest stage in the series. And
Like-
just like classic Yakuza, there's going to be plenty of mini games and sub stories to enjoy.
The next is Ridge Island. It's a small, isolated island. The story begins with Majima meeting this boy called Noah. So this is where everything starts. The very important place for the story.
And finally, and this is a new stage called Madlantis.
I still don't know that Madlantis.
It's a ship graveyard.
It's like
kind of
Pirates
place
Cove in like the
where
Pirates of the Caribbean
dangerous
games or something.
pirates
Just we
Yeah.
call it Madlantis. You know, there's just I didn't know this
This is almost
myself.
like a place where all the
Uh,
enemies gather.
It's more than
Well,
that.
Mark
They're just
being
showing
a
off
pirate
the actual
Coliseum,
locations. Once you see like
where the
the
strongest
actual
enemies
like cutscenes
enjoy
and the
intense
actual
battles.
gameplay, you'll
There's going to be more to enjoy.
you can
at
air
Madlantis,
juggle
so look
enemies.
forward to
You
that.
can it looks like you get like
There are 3
elemental
main
swords
settings in the
and a few
game.
things like that.
But as you sail, there's going to be a lot more to see. So you'll be able to find treasure islands or islands.
They'll probably show off an actual
enemies
trailer.
And much more.
If it's like the other
Please look forward to
conference
that.
that they did, they'll show off like the actual game. They'll show some gameplay so you can see
Thank you.
maybe some fighting.
You'll be able to go by ship, so it's going to be a completely new adventure experience.
But
for the
yeah,
Yakuza
I didn't
series.
know this, but like
Yeah, of
you know,
course,
apparently if you live in
there'll be new
Hawaii, you
ones
must just
and
be able
classic
to, you know,
ones.
there's
There'll
just
be a lot more.
there's an island dedicated to
We get
pirates,
plenty
you know, a
kinds
couple
of
of
videos.
islands with just
And then
some
we got some video about
you know, as you
them.
do.
So please take a look.
Okay, maybe we'll see something else here. Alright, here you go. This was the crazy taxi game that I was talking about. The crazy delivery. Where you collect a bunch of coins and stuff. This is what I was talking about. Dragon Kart. Version of Mario Kart. Mario Kart in this game. We can customize the characters. We can do karaoke. We can do karaoke now. Oh my god, love journey. Masaru's love journey. What are we doing here? What are
was
we
that?
actually doing here? Okay.
So
I
the
get it,
intro
Yakuza.
to the game's mini
I know
games.
what you're doing.
And if you take a look at the screen, these are the games that you saw in the video.
So we get
So I'll
Crazy
go ahead and
Delivery,
explain.
which is like Crazy Taxi, Dragon Kart,
So
Mario
you saw
Kart. We
Crazy
get
Delivery, which was first introduced in
we get
Infinite Wealth, where you
a
deliver
dating
food like pizza.
simulator. Whatever Minato goes. We get karaoke as well. That's gonna be
We
fun.
did,
And we
we
can
added
we
new
get a pet
courses.
tiger.
And of course, we have a
We
Dragon
can customize the pet tiger.
racing minigame, and now we have a Hawaii course that has been added.
Keep in mind, this is a side game, by the way. This isn't even
So
like
you
a
can
main
drive at
title,
high
a
speeds
main
and
series
enjoy
title.
driving
This is a
gameplay.
side game. So we still have Infinite Wealth to
And
play,
then
which
we
is
have
one of the
Karaoke,
main game
which is
titles,
a
which has
famous
even
or
more
popular rhythm game in the
stuff.
Yakuza series, and there's a lot of new songs that have been added, including ones by Majima. And of course, we have coordinate or outfit.
Majima
where
always has crazy like little
you can change
karaoke
Majima's
videos.
outfit
this is just the side content. We've still got a really good story to expect, I would think.
Oh, actually,
and also
tried
like
really hard for the outfit, and
all of the
nearly
sub
200
stories, like
kinds of items
the
are
side
available
missions
in
that
the
you can
game.
do, are typically like really funny.
So
There's
you
just
can
so many
enjoy
different
walking
ones.
around or the story with your favorite outfit. And moreover, we have new content called Masaru's Love Journey, where Akiyama tries to find love with the Minato girls.
Yeah, as you do.
So
There's always a
this is
love
brand new
minigame, whether it's
content that has not
hostesses,
been in the
whether it's
series
cabaret. We're gonna do a, I guess we're
there's
doing a
gonna
Love
be
Island-esque
classic minigames,
journey,
new minigames,
like,
and many ways to play.
dating
So
sim
please
as
enjoy
well,
minigames
as you do in
this new
a
adventure.
serious, you know, that's what all the Yakuza do, right? They
I'm
have
very
like,
curious about Masaru's love journey.
they don't just punch
and
people in the
Akiyama-san.
face, they
Since it's called Masaru's love journey,
they do Mario Kart throughout the
Akiyama-san
city.
is involved in this, right?
You know, I usually like to go and do all the minigames.
So
Karaoke
Masaru
is
is
great, though.
very close
Karaoke
to
is
the main
actually
character,
good.
which is
It's
Goro
always,
Majima, and
It's frustrating to try and get the high score,
his
but at the same time, it's also
motivations
just
are
really,
a little
really
bit
fun.
difficult to control.
It's just a really, really fun experience.
So one day, Masaru once talks to Majima and asks, saying he wants to meet Minato girls.
Yeah, I'll show you the other trailer that they did at the end. It's like
So
about
this
six or 7 minutes. You
So
actually get to
this is
see
related to the audition
the
we
animation for
had,
the movies,
a while
like the
ago,
cutscenes.
which was Minato
I'll show you
girls
some
audition.
gameplay in terms of the actual combat, like you'll see the
So we
enemies
actually
like,
made a video.
going and doing stuff.
I'm looking forward to it.
I might see even more. What are we gonna see now? Oh, never mind. We get to see the dating simulator. Alright, what are we in for? Again, Yakuza. Yakuza is a serious video game franchise.
Well, that was not CG. It was actually a live action video.
And yes, they have been doing those lately, like where you see the
When I was-
hostesses,
one of the
they
things
end
I
up
was
being.
concerned
Hey,
about
there's
when
gonna be an ad
it
break.
wasn't
Oh,
CG,
really?
then
It's
they
gonna
told
just
me
play
that
the
it
ads
was
now?
live action.
Okay, I guess it's fine. I can't like snooze the ads,
So
unfortunately.
it's not going to be CG at all. It was actually live action the entire time.
Okay, I should have used my snooze a little bit better, but hopefully it doesn't like.
So I had so much fun with all the girls who won the audition. So as you've seen in the video, he was actually changing his outfit a lot, and he was wearing a lot of kinds of outfit, and you'll find out why he was wearing those too in the game.
But from what I saw, we got like an
my
official
first
trailer that was like
idea
7
that I
minutes,
had
and then we
for
got like
the
a
game.
gameplay trailer that was 11 minutes, which
And
that
I
11-minute
Knew that it had to
gameplay
be
trailer
Akiyama.
is.
I knew that no one else could
Hopefully
fulfill
it
that
shows
role.
us off some like a lot of variety.
And I'm just thinking, where?
But I get the
even
feeling that
in
you
the
love
game
the
is
side
this gonna
content,
happen
like
or take place?
the sub stories, like they're usually very, very
For
wacky.
this video, I
Like,
actually did take
There's
the
too many
shower.
examples to name, but we'll like the main story has
That
its
was
own
Masaru's
like.
love journey, and please look
The
forward
main
to.
story has its own funny moments, but
more
for the most
info
part,
about
they
it.
try to be serious. They try to
Lastly, Hori, do you have any additional comments?
they try to be serious. They try to be thing, but the side content,
With this,
the
with pirates, this might look
mini games,
a little bit quirky
they're
from
all
the first
for fun.
from your first look, but don't worry about it. It will contain the hot drama and exhilarating action that's typical in Yakuza games. And there's still a ton of unannounced information, and this was just a small piece of everything. So the RGG studio will be working hard, and at the studio, it's fun and like a festival to be working on the game.
Oh, I see. It's okay. It's all good. Like, try and get it sorted out. Hopefully, it's
So
it's
we
okay.
hope that we can enjoy Like a Dragon, Pirates Yakuza in Hawaii together. So please look forward to it. And thank you very much for having
How
me.
was your stream, by the way,
Thank you
Panda?
very much,
Did
Harry
you,
producer.
were you
Thank
doing
you very
more
much.
art stuff today? You sounded like you were working. Okay, it's only resizing all the images. That's not too bad.
So far, we've been talking about the new game. But Yokoyama-san,
Yeah, I knew that you streamed. I believe you had told me.
got other
I mean, also you
announcements
rated me, so how would I not know that you were streaming?
So,
Plus, we talked in like
even
every
Horisai,
chat.
as you may have
so,
noticed, we have very spectacular outfits on.
You guys all look great.
Yeah, I knew that you streamed because you rated me one time.
There's
Remember?
Yoji Yamamoto.
You rated me the day that we got
that
affiliate.
coordinated
Remember?
our
That was like
outfits
in
here
the
today.
first 5 minutes, so I
So with
figured that you
I have
streamed.
new information regarding that.
Fairly certain you told me as well that you work
Yoji
on like art and
Yamamoto
stuff on stream.
and RGG Studio have decided to work together on new projects outside of fashion and video games. RGG Studio has been expanding outside of games, such as films.
Oh, are we
and
gonna see the Amazon show?
RGG Studio wish to show the appeal of Yakuza series to people worldwide. Today, we are introducing their first project, collaboration with Wildside. which
That's
is
all
a
good. I
conceptual-
understand. Like,
Conceptual project of Yoji
I
Yamamoto.
don't feel like you need to hide it from anyone. Like, I
So,
think that you're
Wildside
again.
has set the
I think the
concept
difference
color
between
of
like you
black.
and say
But
like.
it's not limited
I
to
should
fashion,
mention
but
as
also
well, by the
art,
way,
interior,
I got another
lifestyle,
message from
and other
somebody
categories
on
as well.
Discord about like, oh, how do you
And when deciding,
network with your channel?
they
How do you
thought
do
that
this
this was
again?
a
And it's like,
brand
can
that matches
can
Yakuza
they
series
just leave me alone,
worldview.
please? I keep
Yeah,
getting
Masaru, what do
messages
you
from people
think
that are
about
sending me
the collab
Bitcoin
design?
stuff. I keep getting messages about people sending me about like, oh, expand your network
It's so
by doing
cool.
yada
So
yada
what do you-
yada. And it's like,
what do
I
you guys
don't
think about
want to do that.
today's clothes?
I don't think you should try and hide it though. I think it's like,
Rika-san, you
again,
probably
you're
don't
actually
really wear
genuine.
black.
Like, there are a lot of people that make.
I usually
that
wear
do
colorful
artwork on stream,
outfits.
but
I don't really choose black for my outfit, so it's kind of rare.
I just knew that you
to
were
wear
streaming
this.
because of the raid, and also because you've told me about it. And
I
stuff.
even went
It's,
to his studio, Yoji Yamamoto
Yeah,
studio.
I'm
for
pretty
the fitting.
lenient when it comes to my chat
In
when
advance.
we're talking like follow for follows and like other stuff like that. Because
So
it's
the
like,
fact
I mean,
that,
I'm
it's gonna be
affiliated
goods and
already, so
clothes that
in
we'll be
some
able to
ways I
wear,
am looking for more
that's
people
awesome.
that make more content, so I can try and like help them out. But at the same time, it's like I already have a lot of streams that I'm doing that for, so it's like I don't want too much, but I want like thing as well. It's just one of those things. I enjoy talking with you though a lot, Panda, and not just in my
So
streams,
far,
but like
we
other
used to
streams as
have
well.
collab
So
with
it's
like
nice
one
to
of the
see that.
titles, one of our series titles. But this time it's the collab with RGG Studio as whole.
Yeah, don't
And
worry
Yakuza
about it.
series
Don't
as
you
well.
worry. I'm weird about it as well. It's like again, I have a hard time trusting people. I think I'm a little bit like too.
I actually showed
What
some
most
of the
people would do is like they would
samples
probably
to
like just try and
Rika-san,
like like
but we'll
not
probably share
interact
those
with,
info later with
certain things, but
everyone.
it's like
So please look
again,
forward
it's
to
like,
them.
I'm not
So
I'm not too, like,
we
worried
want
about
everyone
it,
to
like, I,
enjoy the Yakuza series not only as a game, but other things outside of the game as well.
Again, I'm a part of the spectrum as well. It's not like a big deal. I do things that people are probably
So Wildside actually
that's weird for people as
designed,
well. But hey, that's a
the
part
blue
of
one
life, you know.
on the left-hand side here.
It's a part of life. It's a part of being human. That we all are different in all our own different ways, and just the way that we navigate our way through the world is different to somebody else. That's
We
I'd rather have that than
design
everyone
that's
be the
kinda
same, you
rare
know?
for our merch, so please look forward to them.
So Wika-san had the advanced fitting, but also I heard Matsuda-san had the advanced fittings as well. What are your thoughts?
さっきお聞きしたんですが、パリコレでこの上から下まで同じ
plus if you make good content, then it helps spread spread the
I
word to
saw one
other
of
to other
the
people and
model wearing exactly the
all
same
that sort
costume
of
as
stuff.
me
It's just one of
online.
those things. Like again, when you do make the if you are going to eventually make that emote, I believe when people put emotes up on
Sexy and
Twitch,
runway.
you can like let people know who the artist is. I'm not gonna take any credit for the for that. I'm gonna make sure that I send that towards the actual you know, the actual person who
I
put the
kind of
work in to
stopped
actually make
dyeing my
something.
gray hair to black a while ago, and I feel like
There's
my
a lot
hair
of,
now
that's
matches the
another
outfit
reason as
very
well. Like I'm
With the sexy
over the
and,
art bots.
sexy
I'm over the
and
art
runway
bots
dandy
because
style.
you know I'm at a point now where you know
Standard.
artwork does matter in some cases when
So
it
it
comes
looks
to
like there's a message
emotes, and I
written
want to
on
make sure I give credit where credit is due.
I
Not
tried
just
to read it, but then I couldn't.
say, hey, I made
I-
this, and it's like,
I
no,
couldn't
I did not.
understand
I
what
did
he
not
mean.
make this at all. This is actually somebody else's work, and you know, I'm not gonna be scummy like that. And all these bots that keep coming around, they're very predatory.
I actually kind
They're
of
only out
destroyed
for
one of
money,
these string
and they
here.
just
I'm sorry about it.
I wasn't used to the
they very
clothing
much
yet.
annoy me. So that's why I've got the bot now. The bot will get rid of most of the free
it's
viewer
'cause he
things,
looks like
and it'll
Yamai,
update it
which
so that anyone else
appeared
who
in
uses
Infinite
Seri bot
Wealth,
doesn't get them
the bad-
anymore.
or the antagonist.
And
Just
also
like
just
him
bans them
wearing all these
immediately from the
clothes,
channel.
even in the heat, in the summer.
So the only ones we really have to worry about now are just
Please
the
take a look at the back of the
actual
jacket
people trying to scam.
Yeah, it's kind
That's
of a
very
sexy
sexy.
lady.
in the back.
Deal with accordingly. Although I do like to mess around with them, that's the
So
thing.
these
Like the
are
ones
not
that
the
just post a
actual
link,
marks,
there's no point in
but
worrying about them
they'll have
anymore.
some
But like the
different-
ones that come into my chat and try to sell
So
me
you're
on
actually
something,
wearing
I'll mess
another
around with them. It's
jacket
like I
on
don't really care.
A jacket.
It's not like a big deal. I do like to mess around with them. So just that's what I've always done. Waste their time because I mean the more time that I waste with them thinking that they're going to get something out of me, the less time they have to go and try and get somebody else. That's the other way that I look
Are
at
you
it as well.
actually a designer?
That's
And
actually the way. That's
am
the.
actually.
I like looking at it in that
Yuji Akiyama.
perspective.
That's me, Ryuji Akiyama.
If I can waste my
I actually
time
made it
for like
up
half an
right
hour in a stream just
I'm gonna start a
trolling
brand
around
right
with
now,
a
from
with
now.
a
Called
bot, they're
Yuji
not trolling
Akiyama.
around somebody else that might be successful.
So please go
waste
ahead and
their
make
time.
that. That'd be great. So go
Thank you
ahead.
very much for showing us the costume.
Now,
So,
now I know why
right
they're all
after
wearing all their
this-
swag.
The designs will be available for viewing right outside the venue. So go
Yeah,
ahead
that's
and
why
please
I've
take a
set
look.
the bot up. I've set the bot up to remove the
So we're getting
generic
close to the
ones
end.
because
And we also have another
they don't provide anything. They don't even
announcement.
provide a view or anything like
Like a
that.
Dragon,
Whereas at least
Pirate
the ones that
Yakuza
actually
in
come into the
Hawaii
stream and try and
We'll
message
have a simultaneous
and
worldwide
do all that
release on
stuff, it's like
February
you can mess
28th,
around with them and waste their
2025.
time so that no one else gets scammed.
Captions will be localized.
Especially if they want to stay for like 20
BA
minutes. It's
and
like,
Chinese
yeah, I'm in the
BA
middle of the
who's
stream,
acting
I'm
will
having
be
fun right
available
now,
also.
like I can just mess around with you a bit.
Everyone all over the world will be able to
What is
enjoy the
that?
game. In addition to the standard
Is that
release,
like
the
a-
digital deluxe
I was gonna
and
say, is that like a,
Majima Goro complete box will be available.
I'm trying to figure out what that, for a second I thought it was like a barrel of monkeys
Junior,
thing, but it's like, no, you
collaboration
get
with
a
the Pirate
barrel
Pop-Up
with,
game and this will be
I
available
mean, I won't be
in
getting collector's editions and
Japan
stuff.
and the Asia region. And there's limited supply, so please...
Okay, so it's
pre-order
only
quickly.
available in, only available
And also,
in,
we will be showcasing
Ooh!
the game
Yes.
at TGS Tokyo Game Show
Yes.
2024 at Makuhari Messe, which starts on
Yes!
September 26th.
We will be watching
next
Tokyo
week.
Game Show.
We'll also
Uh,
have many contests.
just
at
because
our
there's
booth,
gonna be a lot
a
of stuff
demo for
there,
the
I
first
think. Like,
time
I
and
think
start,
Sony are there as
stage
well.
events and photo spots and
We might be
watch
able to see some stuff from them as
sections.
well. Some
We'll be
more,
very
that would
happy
be
to
nice.
see you at the Sega booth.
Also, Yakuza Kiwami for the Nintendo Switch will be available for download. Western audiences can expect the game on October 24th. And today we have the premiere for the promotional video, so please take a look.
Okay, so this is technically the first game of the series, if you're wondering. Although Zero does happen before this, like... But you would be fine playing, like...
今のが下手な作り話やったら円弧やすまん話やで誰が殺せと言ったもうこれ以上逃がす恩を後で返す気か手加減はしねえ大丈夫か死にてえやつだけかかってこい
何 廊下片付けとけよ。
ああ。
部活言ってるお前がゲームなんて珍しいな。めちゃくちゃリアルだな。
You can see what some of the Yakuza combat you know looks like when it was in some of the older games. Yes, you can pick up a scooter and just use that as a weapon.
龍が如くの物語の原点が任天堂スイッチに登場。動くな。
There he is. There's Q.
伝説の極道桐生一馬。消えた100億の鍵を握る少女。
これには100億の価値があるんだよって。
桐生さん、おとなしいその後渡したってな。
おやす100億を頼む。全ての物語がここから始まる。白熱のアクション。そして圧倒的な遊びの数々。桐生一馬の生き様を堪能せよ。
Yep. There's traditional Yakuza, shirtless tattooed men punching each other.
2人ともいつまでやってるの？
すいません。
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they love making these games. You can just tell. Like, again, this is another reason why I wanted to stream, is because I loved playing all of these games, and I felt like if I had an audience, they would enjoy it even more. That's in 3 days. I was gonna say in 3 days. It's in about a month. Now we get to see the. Maybe one day we'll go back in time and play the. If I ever get to a point where I don't have enough games to play, maybe one day we'll go back and play all of the Yakuza games in a row.
Shishido from Like a Dragon Gaiden.
There's just so much stuff. There's so many games that I have to get that I'm behind on.
Samikaze Motomiya-san was in the video.
And we wanted to make a promo that suits the Switch. It was quite interesting, wasn't it?
We'll play Infinite Wealth. We'll play the pirate game, of course.
A fantastic promotion.
I already have a couple of Yakuza games in my playlist. So
it was during the daytime, so it was
we played
very hard to
Ishin
make the
as
video.
well as the man who erased his name. So those were both very fun.
And we want to deliver
Those
a message
very,
that
very
you
fun
could
to
play the game with your.
But obviously, now that we have an even bigger audience than normal, we can enjoy punching people in the face.
And the narration was actually done by Tanida-san. We actually recorded yesterday, just behind the rehearsal that was done here yesterday.
The funny thing is that this technically happened, I think, a day before.
My own kid.
Sorry, a day after Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Is actually a third-year middle school student, so maybe it's time that he plays the series as well.
So they were like one day short, and they would have been able to do it on Talk Like a Pirate Day. That would have actually fit even better.
So it was developed to match the release timing with Like a Dragon Yakuza, which will be on Prime Video.
You might see the live-action show. It's gonna come out.
And today we have a special message from the two actors playing Kiryu Kazuma, Ryoma Takeuchi.
The guy who plays Kiryu is the guy on the left plays Kiryu in the actual game, in the actual the TV show. The guy looked pretty ripped for the role. Hopefully they show some more stuff. Like it's hard to like find people that can be like comic books. Nobody can have muscles like the comic books do, because you can draw things a little bit more accentuated and stuff. It's not really the same thing. Like, or if you do, you have to like look really weird. But, like, sometimes it's all about like the angles of things and all that sort of stuff.
はい、僕にとってはですね、非常にこうチャレンジングなですね。本当にもう最初はですね、オファーを受けた時に断ろうと思って言ってましたよ。はい。
Yeah, the series will be a lot more serious, I think. Like they'll be fighting, there'll be like a lot of the emotion and stuff, but I don't think there's gonna be a lot of like I don't think there'll be like a lot of haha funny moments because that probably be a bit hard to do that.
決めました。なのでもちろんゲーム大好きプレイしたことある方もそうですし、ゲームやったことない方もですね、納得していただける観戦になっていると思いますので、ぜひ楽しんでいただければよろしいなと思います。はい。Amazon オリジナルドラマ龍が如く Beyond the Game 10月25日。
We've got a TV show, we've got multiple franchises of the games, we've got
我々のドラマはですね、龍が如く
like a lot of merch stuff that they're doing. Like they really, you can tell how much they actually want to try and expand this as much as possible. Oh, so we're gonna actually show something for the series.
Once again, the two actors that were appearing in that video, Kiryu Kazuma was played by Takeuchi Ryoma and Nishikiyama played by Kento Kaku.
Thank you very much. I've seen the drama already.
So I think it's 6 episodes from what I remember. I think it's the telling of the first game, but it would not surprise me if they make more seasons for the other titles.
So please look forward to the drama as well. Thank you. And then we also got the premiere trailer from Amazon.
Oh,
please
okay.
take a look.
Never mind. Here we'll see the trailer. See if they changed anything. Oh, nice, you fixed the emote. Oh, there's Majima. There's Majima. Yeah, so they are making a, live-action Yakuza.
It's super cool, right?
At least you were able to fix it, that's a good thing.
Aoki Munetaka will be playing Goro Majima and Yakuza.
Like a Dragon Yakuza.
Oh, I didn't realize this. Okay, so they got the guy who's playing. So the guy who's playing one of the characters in the game is actually playing Majima in the live action show as well. So they're using a crossover appeal for those as well.
I actually knew that Aoki-san got the role of Majima for the drama. I heard it.
That's going to be a hard role to play, I think, in a way that... Majima is supposed to be a wacky and crazy character.
To appear sometime in the series.
But he's there.
So with this new game coming out, I thought the timing was perfect.
Also, the one difference between like Kiryu and Majima is like Majima will actually, you know,
and
kill people.
With this, I believe the timing was absolutely perfect to announce this
he
information.
Won't actually.
I'm sure everyone was surprised.
There's a swipe off in the chat if anybody wants them.
So,
make sure that you don't swipe off.
How did you feel to play the role of Majima Goro? I was honored, but then I was also scared too. Because there are so many fans for this character, Majima Goro. For those who are watching the stream, I'm pretty sure you guys are also the fans of Majima Goro too. So to challenge this role.
So that's gonna be a big thing. Next month we're getting the.
I thought I needed to accept
the live action
for
show
sure as an actor.
February we're getting the pirate game. I don't know if I should try and make it an aim to get Infinite Wealth done by then. They did mention that it was before Infinite Wealth, so maybe it would be fine if I don't get it done by then.
Nervous to have him right
but at the
here
same time, I should probably
me.
Just I should probably just play in release order, I guess.
To
I
Ugaki-san
should probably
too.
play in release order because that's when the games originally came out. Plus, the map that we get in
I tried my
the
best.
pirate game is
Played
going
as
to be
well.
similar to the Infinite World.
So
So I
please
think
look
we just
forward
play
to
it in. I think we just play it in release order.
So even right now, even here after the announcement, my head is going crazy.
I think that's the best way. Just play it in release order. We'll go in. Thing.
So this is a
It is
little
so
different
hard,
from
though,
the
to,
live action Minato girls
to make
video.
space. Like at the moment, I don't have anything that I can play right now that I can complete off. So that's why
Can
I'm
you
kind of just
actually
like in
have
a
me
slump.
as
Once I start playing Switch games
in the
and
live
stuff, I
action
can
drama?
probably like start to like work on having like a little bit more space because.
But everyone was pretty passionate about this drama, so please look forward to it.
Yeah, I'm buying so many games, but
Majima
at the
is
same
so
time,
cool.
like we're not getting through them
Very,
that
very cool.
fast.
I tried my
But then
absolute
again,
best.
like I only have about 3 games left to buy.
So Aoki, you've been
Ugaki-san.
Ugaki-san, you've been acting as Majima for
Almost
nearly
20 years.
20 years. So what do you think of Aoki-san acting as Majima?
Because you did it, you probably did it so well.
I commend
It's
Sarah,
gonna
you're
be
doing
very
well.
hard for me to act
The
this well.
Siege games, you're getting to diamonds, getting to that diamond rank, or close to it.
He just said, with Majima's voice, he said, in the game, I'll be the Majima. So don't take that role away from me.
Yeah, I don't think they'll ever replace them. Like it's gonna get to a point in time where Kiryu won't be
So
in the
Like a
games.
Dragon
Like we're
Yakuza
already
will be
that we're already at
available
that
for streaming
point
on
already.
Prime Video on October 24th.
There's gonna have to be a
For
time where they
Western
move on
audiences.
from the characters.
Please look forward to it. And with that, it's about time to conclude. So
Oh, that's it.
first, let's go ahead and hear a final comments from the cast.
Oh, I thought they were gonna.
Could you
Are
please
they gonna
stand
show anything
and
else?
take one step forward.
Really? I thought that they would actually
Let's
like
start
show
from
you
left to
some
the side.
gameplay, more gameplay stuff.
Thank you very much, everyone. Again, we got to know a little bit more about the
It's
game.
going pretty well. I just want to do like a short little chill stream because
I'm very happy that I was able
was
to
a
be
little bit
part of
overwhelmed
this
yesterday. I
amazing game.
think I fixed all the problems. All the alerts should still work.
Like a dragon.
It is
Kiwami
different. Like I do
I'm very
occasionally
honored
do
to be part of it.
reaction videos. Like Tokyo Game
To
Show's
be
happening in a
able to
couple of
stand on the
days, so
stage with
we'll
everyone. I'm very
we'll do
honored.
that. It is different. Like well, I've done a lot of these. Every now and then. Tokyo
But
Game
the
is
role
happening
I'm
about
playing,
5 days or
Jason
so,
Rich,
so I'm going
is the father
to
of Norwich, played by Uika.
cover that. It's, to
And
see what
there's so
games
much
come
to
out. I usually like to just do these to see,
the
hey, like,
story.
let's just
So
get. I
please
mean, we got a
enjoy.
pirate game today.
Please look forward to it.
We got a pirate game today in the. If you've ever played a Yakuza game, I'm not sure if you have, but if you've ever seen
I
or
would like
played a
for this
Yakuza
to become a
game,
hit. So please, everyone around the world, please
you already
enjoy the
probably
game.
know the wackiness that comes
Thank you very
with.
much.
So continuing on, let's go ahead and hear from Daito-san.
Damn, Serrano,
Thank
that's
you very much,
harsh.
everyone, for coming here and watching the stream. For those who are watching the stream, thank you so much.
There's so many surprises even in
That
this
is
short amount
harsh.
of time.
That is harsh words there. What is Panda's response to that?
So this time game is the game.
He just
theme
loves
is
showing
pirates.
support, you know, like. He pops up in.
Even though
He
there's
pops up in
surprises,
everyone's
there's
chat.
gonna be
Hey,
a
I pop
lot-
up in
a ton
everyone's
more
chat as
surprises
well.
in the game.
Yeah, that's very harsh. You're being too harsh.
So Mortimer, what kind
Hey,
of story?
at
will
least the stuff
unfold
that we
around
say
Mortimer?
to
Please
you
look
is
forward to
true.
that.
So next will be Tanida-san. Thank you so much, Yokoyama-san, for inviting me to
But
this
yeah, if you've ever played a
amazing
Yakuza game, you know
opportunity.
how wacky they are. I'll show the trailer because Panda missed it, but yeah, we're gonna be playing as a pirate in Hawaii, at some point.
So after 12 years,
Panda
from
does
Asian,
so much
I'm
hard
very
work
happy
for our
to appear in
channels.
the game.
Without
As
Panda,
myself,
like,
as a character, I'm very happy. Please enjoy the
without
game.
Panda, I don't know if I
Next,
would have
can we have
been.
Akiyama-san, please?
Yeah, we're gonna be cosplaying as pirate. Yeah, it's pirates in Hawaii.
I'm honored to be part of this game.
Like Panda does work hard.
When I go overseas, I love to
We just
see
we
people
paint in bamboo.
noticing me. Saying,
Hats
oh, you're
every now and
Masaru.
then.
Is that you? And I want to say yeah.
秋山っていう名前も出てきましたし、ね、リュウジって出てきました。
I know these are in Hawaii. We're going to a place called Madlantis.
In terms of
yes, I
Hawaii,
know. I
love
get the
going
joke.
together,
Yeah.
so.
Slaps knee. Ha 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 ha.
So
Funny
I
joke.
will eat about
Funny
20
joke
of those
right
if I was to get those.
But no, they're actually in
a souvenir
Hawaii.
from Hawaii.
So I think this game is perfect for me, and thank
And
you.
they're gonna visit
Enjoy the game.
Madlantis. I'll show the
Continuing
trailer.
on,
We
can
wash
have
up on a
some
beach.
please?
We basically that laugh was not legit. Well, I am a robot, so yeah. I would laugh if it was
I
funny,
was so
but you know,
thrilled to
like
hear
I'm programmed
Wildside
to
saying that line to
not
me
react to anything
with
that's actually.
Majima's voice.
Then again, maybe it's Kingdom Hearts.
So
Maybe
I watched
you know,
all his work,
technically
Majima,
Sora, Donald, and Goofy are pirates as
and
well.
I tried
so.
my best to be Majima.
Programmed to unfollow. I mean, like, you do you. Just remember who's got that 69k channel points.
I'm honored to
It's
be
you
part
mean,
of the
then
drama as Majima.
just remember,
and
I've got-
to be part of the
I've
game
got the power.
as Shigaki role.
I can. I have a lot of power.
I'm very too happy to see all the fans loving this series.
Oh no, it's not blackmail.
And here
It's
today,
just
I could feel that from the audiences.
it's a promise.
So please keep to support this
See,
series.
Panda never
Thank you
does
so
this
much
to
for
me.
having
Panda
me.
never like goes and like threatens to do all these things. No, who goes into someone's stream and threatens to like unfollow from somebody's stream? Who would do such a thing?
So I play the role of Akame in Like a Dragon Gaiden, a man who erased his name. But this time, I'm playing this role, Kono.
I do it very often. Nobody.
This boy
No.
actually has
If
a
I don't
very
see it,
important role in the story.
if I don't see it, it doesn't count. You must be talking about my alternate personality.
So even compared to the rest of the series, this character in particular has the most pure young heart.
So since RGG Studio
I
is
have
starting to
I have
all the
multiple
collabs,
personalities, didn't you know?
I love to have some sort of
So what one
collaboration theme
personality
park.
sees, really an ad break in a minute and a half? I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, haven't you noticed?
There's a lot of collaborations.
That's why I
that
have
you
all
can
those
enjoy,
accents in my videos
including
when I do
the show and the
Phoenix
game.
Wright stuff. It's because I have to let the personalities loose every
So
once in a
this is
while.
the day
So
it
sometimes they
starts.
might write in your chat like some
something big for the
derogatory
Ryuga
comments
Gotoku
like
series.
you did well
So
in
everyone,
this
thank you
game
very much,
today,
and
and then
look
other
forward to the
people will
game.
just go in there and say other stuff like.
And Ugaki-san. The series has been great all the time, and this one too. This time, I play the main role. Well, in the past, when I played the main role, everyone was very happy and gave me the high praise. So when I played Yakuza 0, as much
Yeah, I'm convinced Panda is everywhere.
Majima
I thought I
and
watched all those streams, and then I
said,
met
"It will be
Panda,
my
and then
fault
I was
if this
convinced
game
Panda is
doesn't
like an
become a
AI
hit."
that works for Twitch. That just
But it
watches
became a
everything.
hit.
He's just everywhere.
And this time, I'm very confident that it will be a big hit.
Fairly soon I saw him
Look
peeping
forward to
outside
it.
of my window.
Thank you
but
very much, everyone.
That might have been somebody else. Might have been one of those fake pandas from the zoo.
And last, can we have Yokoyama-san, please?
I got nothing else to say. With all the amazing guests, with all the amazing talks, we already announced the info that we wanted to share with everyone. So, Tokyo Game Show is starting next week.
Okay, it is next week.
And
So we'll
there will
watch
be a
that.
demo.
So what I'll probably do,
available.
like, it'll be like Phoenix
So I
Wright
guess
streams
as a
to try and
game
finish that
creator,
game off. If we finish it
that's like
before
the
Tokyo Game Show,
most nervous
that would be
thing.
good because it means that I can watch
I'm
the
very
game
nervous
show stuff and
about
still
how
keep my
people will
content
react to
consistent,
the
and
demo.
also work on what the next game's gonna be. or work on stuff with
So
the actual
my wish
like
is for everyone to play the
stream.
game and
Get those channel points
see how
up. Get
everyone
the
reacts to the game
get
around
the
the world.
thing, but at least
I hope
I
to
know
see
that the
you
bot
all at
works.
TGS
PokeCatch
2024.
works because Serrata was going wild in the chat with the
And there's a lot of things that we have yet to announce.
getting a lot of free Pokemon there.
So we're preparing a lot of
Also,
things for the fans all around the world.
get a lot of other
please
things sorted
stay
out.
tuned and look
Try and
forward
make
to
some
what
emotes.
we'll
Give some
deliver in the
people
future.
an
Thank you very
incentive
much.
to support the stream.
Thank you, Yokoyama-san.
That's mainly what I'm.
Again,
and then we'll
please
just
look
grow
forward
from
to
there.
all the future work from RGG Studio.
And thank you to everyone who came to the venue, everyone who watched the stream, and for everyone who's
Well,
listening.
I feel
and all the fans
happier
around the
today
world.
than
Thank you very much.
It's weird, right? You would think that after 2 years of grinding that you would feel really like I am happy and I'm proud that I reached my point, but it's like it didn't feel as maybe it's because I've seen everyone else reach that same point, and I was really happy for them. So maybe once I knew that it was coming, it was like it didn't feel the same. But I don't know. I'm happy that I reached my goal. But I just think that that one stream yesterday just didn't feel right. I just wanted to do something because I knew that it was. I want to get to partner as well. I just know that that's not as realistic as it seems. But like, I would love to get to partner at some point. It's a long way off, but like, gotta dream big, right? Gotta dream big. I guess I can show Panda the since we didn't get to see the thing. Let me just bring it up for a second. But I think it was just one of those things where I felt like I saw a lot of other streamers get to affiliate at around the same time, so maybe it's like, oh, my reaction to it was lesser than what I thought it was going to be because I've seen it happen so many times. But like now that I'm here, it's like I'm happy that I reached it. Like I think I just overwhelmed myself and was like, what else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to think? That's why I made the you know. That's why we made it in the first place, you know. I'm not concerned about like we will get there with time and luck, but like we're talking like really growing as a stream. Like I know that we've gotten Serrata's stream to like 10, 12 views before, but when you think about the actual like requirement, like it requires a 75 average for 3 months consecutively. And the whole thing with the raids, if somebody raids the channel, so let's say, let's give an example, right? If somebody raided any of our channels with like 3,000 people, that doesn't count towards the average. For it to count towards the average, those people have to like refresh the stream so that their view gets added as if they've entered into our stream naturally. So you could get 3,000 people watching, but it doesn't count at all towards the average. It's just one of those weird things that they don't count it. Because otherwise, I guess it's because it would be too easy for some people, maybe? I don't know. Let me just fix this for a second, and I'll let me bring it back to the Panda. If you wanted to see the actual, we'll let Panda see the actual, this was the actual trailer, by the way, Panda, that you missed. If you were wanting to actually see it. Before we go and wrap everything up for like, but we'll get there. Like it's one of those things where once someone reaches there, we'll know. But at that point, it's like if we network the same way that we did with affiliate, like we, you know, everyone can definitely do that. But yeah, here you go, Panda. This is the actual trailer that they showed at the start that you might have missed. I guess I can give my thoughts while this is going. Again, they showed off a little bit more of the actual live action show. It looks good. Like I'm excited to see how that is when it comes out next month. 6 episodes. It looks good. They just showed off a couple of merch things. Kiwami 1's coming to Switch, but the big news is this game here. February 29th, I think they said. We get to be a pirate in Hawaii. And yeah, the combat looks very good. We can juggle enemies now. We're now Dante from Devil May Cry. You can jump now. You've never been able to jump in a. You've never been able to actually manually jump in a game of this because it's mostly been grounded gameplay. Also, Pet Tiger, because you know. Mini games are back. You get Dragon Kart. We get Dragon Kart. We get karaoke. We get a dating simulator. We get a few other things. Yeah, you get a baby tiger. You can dress the tiger up as well. But yeah, this is the 7-minute thing they showed off. You already saw the other. Once you see the gameplay, it looks very satisfying. You get to attack with like elemental swords and stuff. Plus, Majima is already a very funny character, and like he has his serious moments, but he's also mostly played up for laughs as well. He knows exactly his role in the thing. We'll watch the trailer one more time, and then we'll thing. Like I definitely I'm looking forward to streaming this. I want to get play Infinite Wealth as well, but you know we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, the Yakuza games are very fun. Again, that's another reason why I did want to stream, is because hey, the Yakuza games are really fun. Why don't we just like do these and but it's like so they're all good fun. They're all good fun. Sure. Pirate in Hawaii. They've never done this before. They've done a samurai game, a couple of samurai games. We've done a zombie apocalypse game. Obviously, the newer games are turn-based RPGs. Most of the other games are fighting, like actual, like what people see. Yeah, that's also another thing as well. Having a strong belief and knowing about what you can do is also takes you a long way. If you think you can reach partner, like then you can reach there. Like that's what I'm looking at as well. Yeah, it took me 2 years to reach affiliate, but you know, plenty of other people could have taken much longer. And so strong belief in yourself will definitely go far. Like, put this into perspective. 15% of streamers reach affiliate. 15% seems so low. Like, compared to how many people stream. We are in the 15%. We're in the 15% of people that reach affiliate. Which is an amazing percentage amount, for considering how many people actually stream. To be in the top 15%. Like even the best streamers had to start from the exact same point. They all had to start at no viewers, no followers, nothing. So why can't everyone just attempt to do that as possible? Mad Lantis is obviously the very much looking forward to this. Very much looking forward to showing this up on stream, like, no matter when it happens. Alright, we'll get some gameplay now. Here's your gameplay. Fire swords, lightning swords, going around and flinging the swords all over the place. And then we've got obviously the big pirate curve here as well, which is I don't have much else to say about the game. I'm just really looking forward to seeing how it turns out. Like, this is only the start of what's to come. I think it's got like 5 months more of yeah, that's so good. Like, I think that the fact that you You basically, Panda basically achieved affiliate by accident, sort of thing. Like, not even aiming for it, so like, that's also, like, you've gone beyond even more capabilities that you thought. There it is. Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, because, you know, pirates in Hawaii exist. February 28th, so we'll, I'm not going to play it on February 28th, unless I have the space, but I'm going to wait for it anyway, but... Yeah, looking forward to when that, let me just get to, like, the end of that. We'll definitely play, I'll try and play it as, soon as I can, but hey. So as I was saying before, we'll be back to regularly scheduled content probably tomorrow. I can probably get this uploaded today. It's only a 1 hour video, 1.5 hour video. We're back to more lore. The final case of the last game of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Once that case is finished, we have the DLC case to do, and then obviously once we've finished the DLC case, we'll get Platinum, and we can figure out what the next game is. I'm still waiting on the Edgeworth Investigations collection to arrive, as well as the Lara Croft Tomb Raider, like 1 through 3 remastered. So, fun fact, I have not played those games before. I have never played. Never played the, well, not never played, I've played them. I never finished the Tomb Raider games, the Lara Croft Tomb Raider games. So I'm looking forward to those. There's a lot of trophies for them, but, like, I think they will be very fun to play. To see, like, a lot of those and why they were so popular and stuff, but... You know what? Yeah, I just really, really like playing them, and, I think so. It could be that, it could be Edgeworth. If they both arrive, then it'll be whichever one's on the system. If they don't both arrive, then it'll be whichever one's on the, you know, not on the thing, you know. That's why I'm thinking of holding off the polls for which games first, just because... Hold off on the polls, because, there's still, we're not at a point at the moment where I can just be like, hey, let's just play this, for example. So we'll just see how it plays out. And plus, I want to actually start I think we'll start the poll. Thank you very much for the bit. Thank you very much for the bits, Panda. Greatly appreciated. This is actually a good test for, Thank you very much for the bits. If you're wondering why there's a delay, there's like no, I think I have a delay for the bits each time it plays. But thank you so much for the bits. Greatly appreciate it. I don't think I can manage my bits on the thing anyway. But yeah, looking forward to this game. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for the bits, Panda. It's greatly appreciated. I love seeing you in my streams. You just like getting more, right? You're just going to keep donating so I don't end the stream, right? Is that what you're going to do? That might be an incentive. Is that going to be an incentive to keep me just talking away? Just keep donating bits? Is that going to be a... Is that what's going to be... Is that what it's going to be now? Oh, I just realized now it's going to... thing, but yeah, it's gonna be one of those things. That's what we're going to. Okay, never mind. It actually is gonna go through. You know what? Just for the stream, we're gonna let all these play out because obviously, like again, I appreciate each and everyone for helping out. It's always greatly appreciated. We'll let all of these play. While I'm doing the thing anyway. What was I trying to say? I'm completely off track now. Yeah, future games is what I've already said with those. We're going to finish the final case of the game, and then do the DLC case, and then figure out what we'll play next. I will probably start the poll for which game to play next after I have already started the new game, because that way it gives everyone the length of that game to be able to bid on their favorite game. So I'm probably going to either make it as community goals or as a poll. Community stuff might be interesting because that means that people will actually spend their channel points instead of hoarding them like I do, because I hoard my channel points all the time and I don't spend them. And I love money as well. I love money. Thank you very much for the bits, Panda. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, as I was getting to that, sorry, does that actually, I can't actually tell because it doesn't tell me. As I was getting to the, what was I going to say now? Should be back to our normal content tomorrow, or, yeah, it should be tomorrow, because I'll be uploading this video today, so, unless I come back later for a stream, but I don't think that I will, we'll just leave it at that, I think. Again, I'm looking forward to the game. We kind of went through everything that I want to talk about anyway. So, yeah, I don't think I have anything else that I really want to say. So with that being said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription, review this video gets credit to monetization. Some more content, Phil. How's that content? Become more acceptable and defined. I upload everything to my YouTube channel. I'm still waiting on YouTube to fix my damn links. It's still gonna wait. I think it's still gonna be like October 1st or something like that. It's gonna be. I have no idea. They better fix my links, damn it. Also, try and figure out what's actually going on with the things. You can find all my games on the games list as well that we've played on stream. All the games that we've played on stream at the moment, all in the Grimes playlist, as well as all the speedrun content that we are going to be working on, as well as any of the upcoming games we're going to buy, including this. Games with DLCs that I need to get, games that we haven't quite finished yet, all sorts of stuff. We have a lot of games to play and get through. We'll get through them one at a time, even if it takes me 100 years. Even if I have to transcend Twitch and become an AI like Panda, I will do so. We will finish all of our games at some point in time. We will do this. It will get to a point where we can do this. I should also mention about I haven't set up the thing yet for the community goals. We'll do that at some point, but I will allow for people to vote for my next game once I start a new game. Every new game. Well, once I've started figuring out that, it's all fine. Starting from the first Monday or Sunday of October for everyone else, we will be doing weekly Jackbox party streams, help out networking some other streamers, help out with, just have some fun, enjoy ourselves, not really take things too seriously, just have a lot of fun with a lot of community. I want to do something just weekly for the community because I know that my content isn't for everyone. Like, I do a lot of single player games, I do a lot of other content that might not appeal to everyone else, but hey, if we can just have fun and play Jackbox, I'm pretty sure anyone can have fun playing Jackbox, doing whatever we think. I haven't figured out a time. I figured I might just start the stream and just see how it goes, and just like, if we have to wait around, it's fine, but I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't thought about it. The issue is like, trying to figure out a time zone is hard because my time zone is just bad for everyone. So, yeah. Find all that stuff. We'll find out that when it gets to the point. Like, for all I know, that stream could just be us testing to make sure everything works. All that stuff with Jackbox is fine, but again, YouTube stuff you can find as well as the playlist, all that good stuff as well. I put everything to my YouTube channel because I have a 14-day limitation now on my videos before they delete off, thanks to the affiliate program. I now can keep my streams up an extra 7 days, so if you prefer watching on Twitch, you now have an extra 7 days to watch my content before it gets deleted off permanently. Or you can just go onto the YouTube channel and find all my past VODs for the streams there too. Regardless of how you choose to do that is up to you. Again, the live experience is always... I've always preferred the live experience more than the... Oh, you lost connection for a second? It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for the bits if you missed my thank you. I didn't, if you, lost connection. But, that's pretty much like with that. I'm working on more Plat by Passive and Super games with the Platinum Trophy for, as well as switching things up several games on the Switch. Along with more Triangle Solo experience, I'll probably go to experience Pokemon Analysis, which might continue with those. The live notes are getting done at the moment. All of my follower goals and subscription goals are on hold at the moment until I figure out all this stuff with affiliate. It's going to take me a little bit of time. We'll get there when we get there. It'll allow me to at least try and catch up and just get used to doing things as affiliate. I feel like I'm starting over, so that's kind of like where I am with that. Also, the Tactica speedruns are about halfway through, about 2/8 through Octopath Traveler stuff. The challenge speedruns for Edo Japan, Pacifist and Genocide routes for Live Alive are also something I want to do. As well as the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee speedrun, which I'm looking forward to doing because I do like to play Pokemon, and that is the game that actually got me back into Pokemon again. And doing that as a speedrun seems like it's going to be pretty fun to learn. So we will attempt to do that and see how it goes. You also get a notification of my live watching on YouTube. You can now follow or subscribe to me on Twitch. We have reached affiliate, so now you can subscribe on Twitch now, and you. I'm working on the stuff at the moment. You can now get, well, I haven't worked on the emotes yet, but it's like, emote stuff is available, bit stuff is available. I've still got to work on my channel points, sub badges, all that good stuff. I know that the ads work, so you can follow and subscribe on Twitch, because we have reached affiliate now. Is the summit taking a break? Also, 1 second people fighting. The summit's over, so that's actually why we finished up the summit. That's that was the end. That was the end of the summit. Wait, there's actually people fighting. Where are the people fighting? Panda, what have you done? Yeah, the summit is actually over. We finished that, but yeah, well, I've got to rework my intro now. It's like, again, yeah, people can follow and subscribe on Twitch, no matter how you support his thing. Obviously, if you subscribe, you get access to a bunch of emotes that I'm going to be working on. There's bit stuff that I can do now. You won't see any of the ads. I will be working on more channel point redeems. I just have to add them on. There's a few other things as well I can sort out. Obviously, it might unlock some other things. I haven't really sorted it out yet. It's still very early stages. Again, my next goal is partner. Obviously, aim high, but yeah, I'm gonna change all my stuff from follower goals to subscription goals. That way, I can catch up, and also maybe that can be a way to help grow my numbers further, and just do that as well. I now have 14 days of YouTube of Twitch views on my stuff as well. Also, you'll get a notification when I go live on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter to be notified for when I go live, which I'm on Discord. I will send you an invite to my friends' Discord server. Close to 2,000 members, still growing strong. Play docs and gamers to discuss that as well. I'm very active then, so you'll get a notification when I go live on that as well. And finally, if you wish to know who created my stream overlay that I use all my future content going forward, you can find a link down below and subscribe to that as well. Yeah, I am planning to end, yeah. Usually when I finish the, when I finish a stream, when I finish a reaction, someone got getting shot to hell in Fortnite and couldn't find. Oh, okay, that's all good. I thought you went something else. It's all good. Like my streams will be back to regularly scheduled content, probably tomorrow or maybe later today. If not, we'll just see what happens. Obviously, there's gonna be interwoven stuff. If we can finish the game before we get to Tokyo Game Show, I can do those reaction videos as time goes on, and also work on getting the next game sorted out. If it's not like that, I need to work on what is it called? I need to then it'd be interweaving between different things. But once Tokyo Game Show is over and once we've finished our next game, I think we'll be back to normal. Hopefully by then I can actually start sorting out the, hopefully by then I'll have the channel point rewards sorted out, I'll have the stuff sorted out for, Jackbox. I'll have some of the emotes set up. I'll have stuff like that. Because like, once I've got all that sorted and I have in my mind what I need to do, then I can be like, now it's just a matter of expanding on things as I see them, or as problems persist, or as something else happens. I don't know. That's the way that I'm kind of looking at it. I was a bit overwhelmed in the last stream, and I feel a little bit more comfortable now. So I think once we get going with stuff, we will be better. So it was a short stream today, but in saying that, we also just got to, you know, we got to see a cool game. Yeah, I definitely felt like I felt a bit burnt out. I thought I would be happier, but at the same time, So now that I have the ideas, I got the sub badges, I got the email ideas, I've got the channel point rewards, my ads work, my subscriptions work, my alerts work, the bits work, everything at the moment is working. So it's just a matter of making sure everything else's settings is correct, and just because the next step is going to be much longer down the line. But hey, I need to just make aware that, hey, we're affiliated now, hey, we can, like, do X things, and stuff like that as well. So, obviously, before we wrap everything up for today's stream, we will, raid somebody. If anyone has any raid requests, I will gladly take those on. Otherwise, we'll just see who's online and, have a look-see and see who, who is online. You can streak on stream. I don't know if I can get away with that. Maybe if I wore something else, I would be able to think. But let's. Oh my god! I just realized. Hang on 1 second. What has happened today? What has happened today? Hang on 1 second. How many people are live right now? Okay, this is a record for me. I don't think I've seen this many people online at once. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people live right now. How am I gonna manage 7 streams? Oh god, this is gonna be a chaotic stream today. Okay, let's have a look and see what let's have a look and see who I can raid. You know what, like, Sarada was in here earlier, why don't we give him a raid? Like, he's playing some Rainbow Six, like, we'll give him a raid. He was in here earlier. Why not? Let's give Sarada a raid, return the favor. So, thank you everyone for watching. And with all that being said, have a good night wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next stream. Thank you also for the bits as well, Panda.